everybody. It is Deborah with Deborah's Blue Tarot. I can't move my computer further because the plug is behind me and the cord is only so long. But duh, I put the thing in sleep mode last night, and because my sister's been bugging me because I've been shutting it down like a normal human. Just saying. There's nothing wrong with shutting it down, right? So what happened was she went cray cray on me. You don't have to waste it on it. You don't have to Apple. Don't shut down. Hibernate. Sleep. Blah blah blah. So I put it in sleep mode. Apparently. And I don't know if it was in sleep mode. The battery ran dead. Okay? So apparently it wasn't in sleep mode. Having said all of that, I'm so happy to be with you guys today. It is Wednesday. I'm so sorry. Wednesday the 14th. I just got home from work. I came in, I fed the cats, and then I thought, I need my people. My peoples. This is for entertainment purposes only, my peoples. Even though you and I know the real, right? So I won't be able to show you my spread of cards, but I will show you each one as I go. I'm using my tarot with keywords. I'm also using, what do you think? What's the tea? After that, I've got my pendulum, and I've got these just in case I feel like and I've got my rods. So let's do a little reading on the fact that I have been having dreams for more than 3 weeks. It's almost like the same dream happening over and over and over again. There are variations, like different people in them, but the bottom line of the dream is that they're both Elroy and Felon45, and I think Shady was in one of them. I don't remember that one, but I think he was in one of them. Anyway, they and their chosen, let's call it grouping. I can't call it a cabinet because that's not what it is. They are in a downfall, and it's happening, people. You don't know this yet, but you do know it because all of us are telling you this, and not all of us can be wrong. I could see, an outlier here or there, but just saying. So let's pull some cards. First card out. The Devil. We are reading on Felon45 and Elroy Jetson and what's yet to become of them. We could just hang out because I don't really feel like I need to pull any more cards. I'm going to ask my rods. They're so close. Spirit, can I have a hug, please? Thank you. Just want to know you're here with me. I call on white light protection for myself and my community, to include my family. I ask for divine energy to protect us, keep us safe from any pranksters or dark energies. I want white light from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet, and I want the same for my peoples. You're my peoples. You're my peoples. I ask that you be with me on this journey to access the Akashic Records and to keep me in your arms while I do this. And as we say, Amen. Okay, Spirit, you see the card below that I just pulled? That's a yes, by the way. Spirit, show them a no. I am not doing that. I know you don't have to believe me. I mean, but trust me, when I first started, look, they're still saying no. They don't even want to. I haven't told them to clear. Clear, please. I'm not doing a thing. These are free. This is just a handle. These things, fly free. Can't believe I just did that. But I did. Anyway, it's just a handle, so I really can't manipulate. Let's call it manipulate. Anyway, Spirit, this card that I pulled that you see below, the Devil, is that the proper card for Felon45? Oh, yes. Clear, please. Spirit. Oh, Prince Harry, leave your brother alone. Come here, baby. Come here, sweetheart. Sorry, you guys. It happens. Spirit, is this the proper card for Elroy Jetson? Oh, yeah. They're in big trouble, you guys, right now. And everybody is talking about it. That is not legacy media. Let's just put it that way. They don't talk about it because their corporate owners won't get their money. Spirit, is this the proper card for them? Oh, yes. This is the bottom card, you guys, of the deck. Okay? This is the Seven of Cups, and it's about illusions and delusions. And the reason it's relevant is it's the energy of the deck. So that's why I show it to you. I'm turning the deck over. Okay. Turning it over. Well, that's not going well, is it? Okay. Turning the deck over. It's just because I'm so close to the table. Okay. Five of Pentacles. The poorhouse. Financial hardship. Lack of stability. Unemployment. Which, of course, Papa Joe had unemployment figures almost below 3%. Lack of stability, unemployment, missed opportunity. Yeah, let's call it more than a missed opportunity. Let's call it tampering. The Six of Wands, public recognition, victory, the winning. Something's coming in that represents this card, and it doesn't, it's not those guys. I just want to be clear on that. And not only are they winning, but look at the celebration going on. We are winning. We are winning. I'm moving these over, these two. We are in celebration mode. The Two of Cups. Loving union, relationship, partnership, contracts. There's a deal being made because the House and the Congress are losing their mind on the red hat side, and there's a deal being made. Yeah. And the Empress. The true meaning of the Empress is abundance. Consistent effort, good income, material wealth, self-sufficient, Completion of a project brings reward, gratitude, luxury, and security. Now, nowhere does that say Western Europe or Eastern Europe. Happy, celebration. I'm telling you, I'm feeling this. Seven of Wands, defending your boundaries. He's working hard at fighting this off. The Red Hats and their leader are working really hard to fight this off. Think it's happening? And the Page of Swords, a message about business, unscrupulous business rival, deceitful person or spy, clever, skilled, manipulative youth. Well, there's lots of them. Pam Bondi, the press secretary, quote, quote. I'm not sure who he's doing it with. One of them, or both. The Four of Pentacles, sitting and holding on to what you have. My last card from this deck. The Thief. But do not forget, there is celebration. The public recognition and victory for the Democrats. The deal being made, which may be both of them, red and blue. And the money. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. See, I have the chills. Spirit, I'm telling you, my neck. Wow. Spirit, am I right? Wait a minute. I'll find out in a minute. Oh, I'll shuffle these after. What the heck? Spirit, question. Are you still with me? Oh, yeah. Spirit, I have a question. It's important. Are Felon45 and Elroy and the group that they've put in place, etc., are they about to lose their SH? Yes. Are they in trouble? Are they in legal trouble? Are both of them in legal trouble? Are all of them in the red hats, with the exception of probably some? Are all of them in trouble? Legal trouble. Oh, yes. You see, my hands are not moving. They're not moving. In fact, they can't move. I just want to loosen you up. Spirit, are the red hats in trouble? The answer is yes. And like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. The time has come for What's the Tea? I swear, if I didn't already have a channel name, I might have gone with something like that. That's a great name. So let me give these cards a little shuffle and move them around and get their energies cleared. And I'm going to give them like one of those old school shuffles. It's not really old school. They probably do it in Vegas. But But I want to know that if I keep getting repeatedly the same cards, that it's not because I didn't do my job. Right? Right. Okay, bring it to me. Hustling, making it rain, focused on money, and getting it. I wonder who that might be. I just don't know. Haunted, memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. This could be Elroy. He seems like the type to be so seriously fentanyled that, you know, uninterested. Red hats? Really? Well, that's a shame. Spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. I stand in my power. You should stand in yours as well. I'm sure a lot of you do. You know, I have a really bad habit. I don't want you to think that I don't recognize that I'm supposed to look at the dot to make eye contact with you, like I'm doing right now. But I have this bad habit of looking at myself, which takes my eyes down a little bit. So please don't think that, you know, I'm not paying attention. I really am. Grudge holder. This is Felon45 to a T. He's got a hit list. And I mean that sincerely. A hit list. Dirty offer. Yeah. You bet. You bet. Okay, you're going to love this. I pulled this yesterday for the first time. I love this card. I love these cards. This came out yesterday too, but I shuffled them. You saw me do it. Groupie. Let's just give it another little shuffle just for the fun of it. Not really the fun of it, but rejected. Could it be the courts? Could be. Never has the facts, makes shit up, and lies. Who could that be? Who could that be? Threatening, intimidating, threatened, and bothered. Check out the gun. It's kind of a wussy little gun for that guy, but look. Travel. Yeah. You better get out of Dodge while you can travel. Because the group with 4 letters, it starts with an N and ends with an O, is watching you like a hawk. The group that starts with a C that ends with an A, just because you appointed these people, they're watching you like a hawk. There's people in these divisions, in these groups, starting with an F, ending with an I. These people may be his appointees, but they are watching him like a hawk. Queen rising, stepping into power. I have the chills again. Praised, coming up, spotlight. Woo! Oh my God. Gosh. One more. Romantic love affair. Sex Fix, Secret Lover. Ew. Ew to both of them in regards to talking about these two. Okay, one more. That's it. I swear this is it. Love on the Love on the Brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Yeah, nostalgic for when, well, whatever. Okay. I have not ever had a deck. Well, that's not true. In recent memory, I have not yet had a deck that I could honestly say to you, OMG, I could read these all by myself. I could. Okay, let's put the tea back. Our beautiful Oracle deck. Happy birthday, Penny Sue. And let's just do a little pull because affirmations are important. I love these little cards. Look how little they are. And my hands are small. They're not, I'm only 5'1". I used to be 5'2". I argued with them for like 10 minutes. I said, no, I'm 5'2". Actually, you're 5'1 1/4". I said, no, I don't think so. I think your measurements are wrong. They said, okay. This is what happens when you age. Even if you're an athlete, not a runner, whatever. But my lab work is the lab work of an athlete. I was told that by 3 different doctors. All right. Fun. I am amazingly strong, competent, take no SHT, speak my mind, forward, effing badass. Of course, you can see the back of it. I am thankful for my amazing life. I will let go of the blank T that doesn't serve me. Find a way, not an excuse. Good one. Focus on the positive, you silly little bitch. If love turns lonely, let go. Wait, let me bring it back a little. I'm not a sunrise. I'm the effing sun. Divine Feminine. Last card. Well, maybe not. Don't try to fit in. You were born to stand out. That's my last card. That's a good one, actually. That's a great card. I don't know how I stumbled upon this little deck. I am 100% sure it came off of the big A, you know. I hate myself for loving that site. I hate myself for it. I can't help it. It just is the way it is. Let's see, 24 minutes. I think we should be done. So, I'm wishing you love. I'm wishing you light. I am wishing you prosperity and the most benevolent outcomes possible. And most importantly, I wish you peace.